Hey everyone, today I'm going to review for you set number 30407, Harry's Journey to Hogwarts. Now this isn't something that you would find as a normal set. This is actually a polybag, as you can see over here. And this wasn't exactly found in the toys section of Target. It was actually found in the checkout lanes. So this is more, a polybag set. So you included is one minifigure, which is Harry Potter, and then you also get Hedwig, his owl Hedwig, and he's in some sort of cage. But for me personally, I think his cage is not really proportionate to himself. It just feels like the cage is like 10 times bigger than him. But I don't know if in the movie that's exactly the case. It's been a long time again, so I totally forgot like if they actually are, if the cage is really bigger than him. But for me, it just seems like it's 10 times bigger, and it just feels kind of weird. It feels like they messed up on the scaling. But besides the cage over here, you can actually take it apart a little bit. But if you don't want to, I mean, most likely it's not supposed to be taken off, but you can just put him in here, or you can leave him outside and make Harry hold it. You also get a wand over here. He also gets a wand, and he doesn't have the newer short movable short legs. For example, I think the minifigure series for Harry Potter, there's a couple of minifigures that have the movable short legs or half legs. But this is not the case for that. I think this is when he was literally 10 years old, or I think more like 8, something like that. And the last build is obviously the cart that he uses to get to Hogwarts with all his luggage and everything. And one is just a black suitcase with nothing in it. I wish, I mean, there are some extra pieces. I think you can fit something in here. No, you can't really do that. You run the risk of actually breaking the briefcase into 2 separate pieces, or in the future it will break into 2 separate pieces. And then you also get the book over here, which has a few designs for his wand. I think that's a wand. Yeah, I think that's his wand. And then you also get a feather printed on there. So I forgot what this is a reference to also, but it does come with the polybag. So that's really cool. He can also hold that instead of the owl if you just want the owl to stay back in his cage. If you want Hedwig to just stay back in the cage, and instead you want Harry to hold the book, you can also do that. So you can probably, this is also not the case, but you can just clip it like that. It would look really weird. Yeah, it's just like that. But yeah, it's just supposed to stay like that. And there's no printing. I think this is the same Harry Potter minifigure from the other sets. I think the recent one I reviewed was the Argog's Lair set that I reviewed. It's the same Harry Potter, and yeah, that's basically a minifigure. He also does have a double-sided face, so it's again the same minifigure, so this is probably not new, because I do remember this is the same exact double-sided face that he had, and both of the faces were exactly the same. And yeah, so that's the set for you, but the polybag, I guess. So it's like a simple build. You do get a minifigure with that simple build, and you also get Hedwig, so just 2 great figures for basically, I think, $4, something like that. But yeah, a polybag is a polybag. It's always really cool to get all the builds. Even if the build is small, you just get a minifigure with it, and usually the builds aren't even that bad. This build, I completely like it, so yeah, there's nothing wrong about this polybag at all. You also get a book, a suitcase, so everything about that is cool. I do wish something that I wanted to add probably was wheels, make it look like it had wheels. Without any studs over here, it just looks kind of weird, but that's just my opinion. But also, another thing I wanted to point out, or show exactly, is my ever-growing Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter collectible minifigures collection. And so far, I'm pretty proud of it, because out of 22, I've gotten, I think, 8, no, actually exactly 10. It's Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts collectible minifigures, but I've only gotten 1 Fantastic Beasts minifigure so far, and I plan to collect way more, including Percival Graves, so I'm really excited for that. I've been filling up most of the packs in all the stores that I've been trying to find all the packs, but it's extremely rare. So yeah, it's more complicated to find than even the classic policeman, something like that. But these are all, except for one, are all Harry Potter minifigures so far. So out of 22, I only have 10. But I will definitely try to complete this completely, or if that even makes sense. But yeah, I will try to get all 22. So I think I only have 12 more minifigures to go. So I just have to, I've been looking at Target recently, but they said they have like over 250 in stock, but there's literally none available. So I don't know if they're hiding it behind the store or something like that, but I definitely don't see it. But I'm going to have to wait, I think, a week or two for them to actually get the shipment in. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update on that. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.